I'd like to say one word in English. It's a very hard parsha. Yaakov Avinu in the beginning. Rochel, Leah, Vesimonim. Rochel gave Vesimonim over to Leah. No one ever in the world knows anything where the Yeshua will come from. Rochel, she thought, Yaakov Avinu is mine, my husband, my man, my hubby. Yeah, Yaakov Avinu is my man. I don't have to daven. Yaakov Avinu is for me. I came to the well, I took off the stone, I gave you the thing and the sheep, but Yaakov Avinu gave me presents. Yaakov is for me. HaKadosh Baruch Hu thought differently. Of course, Yaakov was for meat for Rochel. HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted something for Rochel. The Rochel should be mevater. Rochel has got to have toch, of course, the Yaakov Avinu is for her. But HaKadosh Baruch Hu wanted something from her, that she should do something lifnim mishul sadin. For example, Avraham Avinu, we get the Be'er Mayim and the Mon in the Midbar, 40 shana, 40 years. Avraham Avinu did something Mesiras Nefesh. What did he do with Mesiras Nefesh? What did Avraham Avinu do? Chesed. He did Chesed all his life. All his life he did Chesed. But the third of Bris Milah, that he can't walk, and he can't go, and it's hard. Instead of staying in bed with the bandages and putting a note on the door, the rabbi doesn't feel good. Avraham Avinu went and he came and he came and he went 40 years. We got money in the Midbar. That's Avraham Avinu. Yitzchak Avinu said also, okay, that's Yitzchak. Avraham Avinu wants to be for the korban. Let him find someone else to be his korban. And b'schus Yitzchak Avinu, we have the shofar or sono, bevatel b'koich hadin, v'zeu zeh. Yaakov Avinu went through enough golos. Yaakov Avinu to get his shidduch. Why? Yitzchak Avinu got his shidduch on a golden tray. Yaakov Avinu, Lovon, Ramai, Eliphaz, presents, 14 years, 7 years, backwards and forwards and forwards and backwards. Why? Where and who? We can't understand nothing. Each person goes through Schwierigkeiten and hard times. But Rochel Imeinu, even though there's Haftocha to tell us that Yaakov Avinu is for Rochel, Rochel had to do something lifnim mishus. That what? To give the key for the apartment, which she's going to have the prize, to a sister. But it's mine. Yaakov Avinu said, it's mine. Give it over. But why should I give it over? Yaakov Avinu is for me. Or may HaKadosh Baruch Hu give it over? HaKadosh Baruch Hu gave you the thought. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is in charge of the thoughts of every one of us. HaKadosh Baruch Hu is who puts a thought into a mind. A person made out of boss of a dome. Person's blood and meat. Nothing. Nefesh, ruach, noshama. Who put the thought in the mind of Rochel Imeinu? Who did it? HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu told her, you can't do something like that. You give the younger daughter before the older daughter. So Rochel Imeinu did it. Did Rochel Imeinu lose out of it? Of course, she went through a few years, hard years, that Leah had children, Rochel had no children. And Rochel thought that Yaakov Avinu would go to divorce her. We see from here something very, very important. We see from here HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants the person alone to do something lemala miderech hateva. Lifnim mishus hadin. Someone does something lifnim mishus hadin, I'll do also lifnim mishus hadin. Rochel did lifnim mishus hadin. Rochel only has Vesimonim. Yaakov Avinu told her the Vesimonim. Why did she give it over to her sister? She realized it doesn't give over Vesimonim. Why? That night will be world war. Yaakov Avinu will say, hey, what's Vesimonim? Leah will say, what are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. But I gave you Vesimonim. No, it's not me. It's her. She was under the bed. And Yaakov Avinu thought it's Rochel. And his mind was on Rochel. Also tells us a gewaltige koicha mashova. I can't talk about it over here because it's too public. But one could I'll say with a remes and everyone will understand. A person gives stocker. He has machshova l'shem shomayim. If his machshova is l'shem shomayim, the stocker is l'shem shomayim. If he thinks of gaiva, then the stocker is worth nothing. Yaakov and Rochel, Yaakov thought she's Rochel. Who was she? Leah. So his machshova is like steering in a bay. He thinks of one thing, but Lamais it's something else. It's something else. What is it over here? That's why Reuven did the thing of Yishkav et Leah. Next week Seder, changed all the beds and everything. Because we can't understand Reuven, we can't understand nothing. But Ava became Rochel Moschos Simonim Leleo. Rochel gave the Simonim over to Leah. Did Rochel lose out of it? Or did she gain out of it? She never lost nothing. B'schus that she gave the Simonim over to Leah, Mini koilech mi bechi. Nihi bechi tamrurim rochem b'vakar b'lev. And that's why him itzelem b'eichol. Kodesh Baruch Hu told Avram Avinu, no, Yitzchak Avinu, Akeda, Akol Tov Yofeh. It's not enough for me. Yaacov Avinu, Rochel, Moshe, she gave the Simonim. B'schus Rochel, why? I'll be Mavata. Yes, you did something lifnim Yishur Sadin. And the Gemara brings down, Gdoilo, Mesirat Simonim Shel Rochel, Yotem Mi Akedas Yitzchok. Akedas Yitzchok is Mavatal the Midas Hadin. Ava Bekain. Akedas Yitzchok, to lay down on the Mizbeach. It's easy to say. It's very easy to say. Lay down the Mizbeach. Avram came with a knife to Shechtim. And the Demois of the Malachim came down. He saw what he saw. We can't understand nothing. Nothing. Zero. But she did something. Gave Simonim. She got the key for the apartment on 5th Avenue. It's mine. Yaakov really gave it to me. My apartment. Parking lot. Cars. 5th floor house. Elevator. Grass. Windows. Fountain. It's my house. She took the key. Give it over to her sister. I don't want to be Mavayasha. But it's mine. B'schus, Rashi says, b'schus she gave Simonim over to her sister. B'schus there she got helped. Which means, if she wouldn't have given the Simonim to her sister, who knows, she would have been helped. Who knows? Children is min hashamayim. Father and mother go together. No one knows what's going to be. One child, 2 children, or no children. No one knows nothing. Nothing. Chazanish, chazanish. No one knows nothing. Klum. No one knows nothing. How many children it have? How many boys, girls, healthy, not healthy? 0. No one knows nothing. Klum. We don't know anything. But a person does something, lifnim yishur sadin. The Ochel Imenu gave the Simonim over lifnim yishur sadin. And the godless was, she didn't tell Leah that's the Simonim. No, she didn't tell the Simonim. She just told her, I want you to do this, and the boy in Yad, Regel, yes, some people say of the 3 mitzvahs of Nido, Ne Adlokas Haneh, Nido Chad Adlokas Haneh. Say that. But she didn't say that that's the Simonim of Yaakov Avinu. She didn't say that. She kept her mouth shut. And B'schus she kept her mouth shut. Binyamin also got the child Yeshpe, keeps his mouth shut. He knew a Mechiras Yosef, kept his mouth shut. They beat him up, kept his mouth shut. And B'schus he kept his mouth shut. Mordechai HaYudi was Zechet Tibim Mevatel, the Ovinu.Rochel. And the Vesimonim was built in the Chelko of Binyamin. We can't understand these things. Lifamim, sometimes HaKadosh Baruch Hu wants a person to do something, Lifnim Mishuras Hadin. A person does something, lifnim yishur sadin, you're my friend. You're my friend. Because the whole world doesn't go like you take soft butter, wipe it on the bread. Or you take paste and put it on the wall and make it to plaster. It doesn't go like that. Our whole world is ups and downs and ups and downs. And a person buys an apartment in this area, everything is good, but his wife doesn't get along with the neighbor. Or a guy comes to this shul, he comes to a different shul, and he doesn't like the shul. He doesn't like the shul, he can't get on with the people, it's too cold, or it's too warm, or the chazan's a schlepper, or the chazan comes too fast. Every part of our life, nothing goes easy. But wants someone to do something in order that the rest of his life will be helped because he did something once upon a time. Rochel did something once upon a time. She gave the Simonim over. She gave the Simonim over. Was a chisoin. She lost out of it, or did she gain out of it? She only gained out of it. Am Yisrael gained. Manasseh put Selem Behechol. HaKadosh Baruch Hu said, I'll do everything only for Rochel Imedu. The she did something Lifnim Yisrael Sadin. Someone who does something Lifnim Yisrael Sadin. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will sicher help him. He'll be helped. His children, his Einiklech, Am Yisrael will all be helped. Bezat Hashem. B'schus a person does something Lifnim Yisrael Sadin. And this we know from Rochel Imedu.